Welcome to everybody to my today's tutorial. Dear honorable viewers and honorable teachers, how are you? I think all of you are well. I am also well. Today our session is day 2 session 1 classroom management, physical aspects and teachers potentiality and participation of every individual irrespective of their differences. This is our topic. Okay, let us start the session. Dear honorable participant, classroom is the place where teaching learning take place. In our country, most of the classroom are overcrowded. Classroom size and sittings arrangement is not suitable enough to arrange group work and also pair work. But in the classroom, teacher should provide a safe, comfortable environment to ensure a joyful and productive teaching learning activities. Besides this, students come from different social and cultural background with different learning abilities, attitude and beliefs. Their learning style and needs are different. Their learning needs and difficulties levels are not same. Some of our students are very slow learner, and some of are average learner, and some of them advanced learner. So we have to take some initiative in our classroom to ensure everybody's participation, every student's participation. What is the object of the session? By the end of the session, the teachers will be able to identify the physical aspects of classroom management, to explain teachers' potentiality to effective management of an English class, to use the strategies ensuring every individual participations. So at first, activity 1, before starting the session, we are going to do something new, that is warm up activities from unit 3 lesson 2, head and shoulders, knees and toes. All we together recite the rhymes with action. Head and shoulder, knees and toes, eyes and ears, mouth and nose. So thus the way we have to create a joyful and cheerful classroom. And then activity 2, identify the physical aspects of classroom management. In this session we have to discuss about, in our classroom there are many things such as number of students, sitting arrangement, size of the classroom. These are the physical aspects, physical matters of a classroom management. At first we have to throw the question to our trainee teachers and elicit some points or ideas from our teacher, and we have to write down on the board, and then we have to supply the slide. What are the physical aspects of classroom management? These are the physical aspects of classroom management: number of students, sitting arrangement, size of classroom, light, ventilation, sanitation, drinking water. Does your class have all the facilities mentioned above adequately? If not, how do you manage teaching and learning? Okay. Then physical teaching learning materials, also physical aspects: well decorated classroom, blackboard or whiteboard, pushpin board, display board, benches. Does your class have all the facilities mentioned above adequately? But most of our classes has not such type of materials. So we have faced some problems to conduct the class. Uh, and our teaching learning activities will hampered here, but as a teacher we have to take some initiative. Okay. And what are the teachers potentially to effective management in an English class? We have to do this in pair and then group. In activity 2 we have to arrange a group, and the same group we have to supply teachers potentiality to effective management of an English class. At first we have to throw the question to our trainee teachers, and they will elicit some points or ideas in their khata, and we have to accumulate all the points and show on the board. Well prepared lesson plan, this is teachers matter, so we call this teachers potentiality. Well prepared classroom, well preparation means, does a teacher need to take preparation? Why? Of course, if a teacher conduct the class smoothly and fruitfully, joyfully, he need to take some preparation, because without preparation no teacher can conduct the class effectively and smoothly, also fruitfully. So well preparation is teachers matter. Proper use of teaching aids, it is also teachers matter. Teachers voice, that is very important. Teachers voice, why it is important? If the teachers speak very slowly or very loudly, the class will be hampered. So teachers voice will be reasonable to the students who has sit at the last bench. Okay, so teacher's voice is very important. Clear instructions also very important to do any kind of classroom activities. How does it help to manage a classroom successfully? If our students don't understand the teacher's instruction, they will haphazard, they will talk to each other. So clear construction is very essential to do any kinds of classroom activities. Time management is also very important, and a teacher can take time management to conduct the class properly. Arrange group work, pair work, it's time consuming, isn't it? Of course. So the technique to maintain the group work, to conduct the group work, to control the group work, it's pair work, it's teachers potentiality. Then teachers potentiality monitoring, ensure learning by doing. Eye contact is very important to conduct a proper class. What's its benefit? Everybody will concentration to the teachers. So eye contact is very important. Assessment, how does it help to plan a lesson further? Assessment is one of the most important part of a class. Giving feedback, it is also needed. Positive feedback scaffold students to reach ZPD zone. ZPD means zone of proximal development, and if our students has to face some problem to reach the goal or ZPDZ, a teacher ZPD, a teacher give him or her some feedback, and by the feedback he will take his mastery learning. And do you agree? Of course, it is very important. So proper use of board, it is also very important. Reported, why it is reported means helping or relation. Reporting means relations means with the students and teachers have to a good relation, because without good relation we cannot do something better. So good relation is very important. And this is the teachers potentiality. And here is also another activities. Another activity, we have to get some information from resource paper 7. Already we have discussed about resource paper 7, but all these things we have to accumulate with the help of the trainee teachers, step by step. Activity 4, use the strategies for ensuring individual participation. Individual participation, at first we have to give a mini demonstration on involving each participant. Here will be a demo class, mini demo class, and we have to take the demo with the help of our manual. So what is this? This is an apple, this is a pen. We have to drill it 3 or 4 times for each words. Then chain drill, divided the classroom into 2 groups, ask the students on bench to turn their face to the next bench and make group with them and ask one to the others have to answer. Okay, then put the students input pairs into pairs and tell them to ask and answer his in truth. In turn, ask each of them to ask you, what's this, pointing any object in the classroom. We have to use here any objects of the classroom. Then you point and ask, the student will answer. This is the demo, and you have to take the demo smoothly and spontaneously. Okay, after the demo you will arrange, you will draw the table, and here are some activities, techniques. Does the activities or techniques involve the students? In the demo, the previous demo, a trainer takes some initiatives, hot activities he take, and hot techniques used. Does the activity or techniques involve the student? সেই অ্যাক্টিভিটিস যেটি নিয়েছিল শিক্ষক ক্লাসে, সেইগুলা এবং টেকনিকগুলা কি ছাত্রদেরকে ইনভলভ করতে পেরেছিল? এইটার আদলে তারা মূলত ডেমোটা দেখে এই টেবিলটা তারা পূরণ করবে, এই অ্যাক্টিভিটিসগুলো তারা পূরণ করবে। এটি আমাদের একটি দলীয় কাজ, গ্রুপ ওয়ার্ক বলা যেতে পারে, এবং রিসোর্স পেপার 8 থেকে মূলত এটি হেল্প নেওয়া যেতে পারে। এর পরবর্তীতে তাদেরকে আমাদের ক্লাস 4 সাপ্লাই EFT of class 4, ask them to think individually and then discuss in group about the techniques by which they would like to present the activity. B2 and unit 5, ensuring everyone's participation, give them 10 minutes. They will get to fill up the form 10 minutes. After 10 minutes you have to elicit the points, and the training teacher present their group. Okay, some general tips to keep in mind if we conduct our class smoothly and fruitfully. What are they? They are the consult with students and encourage pair corrections or support, demonstrate rather than explain, especially new activities, and giving instructions for IW, PW and GW, individual work, pair work and group work. Monitor their activities, adapt a positive attitude towards the learners, motivate the learners who are demotivated. This is the general tips to keep in mind if we want to conduct the class smoothly. We have to follow this, and then some strategies of ensuring individual participation. এখানে ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল পার্টিসিপেশন ইনশিওরিং করার জন্য আমাদের কি কি কাজ করতে হবে? চেইন অ্যান্ড কোরাজ drill in case of pronunciation, rhymes, vocabulary teaching. Some small group work ensure interaction and ideas. Pair work ensure each individual participation. Provide games and fun. Children love games and fun most. So in the classroom we have to make fun with our students, and also we have to play game like activities. These are very essential for joyful learning. Role play build learners confidence. So we have to some initiative of, we have to supply some activities where there is so much scope to make a role play. Questioning open question promotes everyone's thinking, so we have to supply the open question. Students lives based task help to evaluate language learning, so we have to supply them task type of activities. These are the techniques by which we can ensure everybody's participation. Assessment of this training session, or recap of the, how can we recap the session? We have to we can ask our participant such kind of question: why classroom management is important for effective teaching and learning? We know that without proper management, no works can run. So if we conduct the class effectively, our teaching learning activities, for this reason classroom management is very important. How can you ensure everybody's, by individuals participation? In our class we have to ensure everybody's participation. For this reason we have to take so many activities. Okay, thank you. Thank you, dear participant. No more today. We'll talk with you in the next tutorial. See you again. Thanks to all.